Welcome to another whiteboard workshop. I'm Billy Elusive and I am currently working with a client to really improve the results that they're getting on their homepage. So I have put up here is a homepage design, and I thought I would share it with you because there are key elements there that every website should have if you want to be getting the results that you expect of your website. Okay, so I'll show you this design, the key elements that are there, and talk you through the reasons why we have those elements where we do. Okay, so I guess a bit of a background picture for you. It's a chiropractor client. They're not getting the results that they would like out of their website. Their homepage has a really high bounce rate, well above 60%. So we want to really get that bounce rate down and get people clicking through from the homepage into other areas of the site so they can learn more, find out more, and get to understand and interact with the business. So the first thing you need to do is decide, okay, what is the overall goal of the website? What's it going to achieve for you? Now, for them, they want it to get a customer to call or email the business, okay? So from that inquiry, hopefully they will in turn become a customer. So that's the main goal. A visitor comes to the site, then they want to contact the business, okay? Next thing, for a homepage design, the second goal, the main goal of the homepage design is to get a click through into another area of the site, okay? So these are the elements that you are going to need in order for this to happen. Okay, so we look at the top here. I have got a dash across there, okay, so that's above the fold. So when above the fold means when you go onto a web page, it's what you can see straight away. There's no scrolling. Everything below here is what you have to see by scrolling. Okay, so first thing you have is a really clean design. Now, when people look at a web page, they look at it in terms of an F. So this is a real hot spot here. They go here, along, back, down, and then maybe along like that. Okay, so you can see the shape of an F. So business name, boom, it's right there. Now, this is a real hot spot. You want to have a benefit-oriented headline, okay? Now, a benefit-oriented headline, there are three things that you need. Now, one is it's saying either what it is, what the customer's going to get out of it, or what it's going to do for them, okay? Because think about it, when someone comes to your website, straight away they think, okay, where am I? How is this going to help me? Is this going to give me what I want or need? If you can't do that pretty much instantly, if you cannot portray what it is that you're offering, then the customer's going to get confused, not really understand, and they're going to leave, okay? So that's where you want to have one of those three key things, okay, is your main headline. Then your sub-headline can support the main headline, okay, to provide extra information. And then you might want to list 3 bullet points about who your target customers are, because you'll want to speak to them, okay? So if your target customer comes onto your website, you want to talk to them and make them really feel like, gosh, this website really understands what I need. Okay, now over here I've got a hero photo design. So on the right here, it reinforces everything that's being said with the headline and with the sub-headline and the bullet points. You want it all related, okay? So people scan the page, they'll look at the headline, then they look at the photo. The photo has to reinforce the headline and the bullet points that you're talking about, okay? Something that, don't use stock photography. That's one tip I'll say. Do not use stock photography. People already know, the guy in the suit with shaking hands with a customer, or a call service lady with a little microphone here saying, can't wait to help you. People, it's not real. You want to portray your business as being real and that customers can relate with. Now here, it's really key to have social proof above the fold on your webpage straight away, where people can see what other people are talking about your business. So that's where it's really good to have a quote that a previous customer client has said, and maybe a little photo of them, because a photo adds to the credibility, okay? So it's not just the business owner writing it themselves and making it up, because people do think that. So you could have a couple of those there. Now you will see this is the main call to action button on the page, okay? You only want a single most wanted action. Now for us on the home page, it's to click through to a next page, okay? Now, so you want that to be standing out a different color and to really be a next step, okay? So how chiropractic care can help you, sort of like to say, find out, and make sure you write what the visitor is going to expect when they click on that button. So click here to find out more. Now just under here, this is quite important as well, which will make a big difference and improve your results, is to get some more proof here. So here I have written 10,600 happy clients treated so far. That proves, that's a actual statistic. I asked the chiropractic clinic, all you need to do is multiply out how many clients you see in a week, multiply it out by a year, and then multiply it by how many years you've been in business, and that's a real number, okay? So then the customer thinks, okay, I'm not going to just be the first person or one of only a few people to be visiting this chiropractic clinic. They obviously know what they're talking about, understand the needs that I have, and really provide a great service, because otherwise they wouldn't be getting so many happy clients, right? So it all just helps. It's all part of that psychology, marketing psychology, to get people to take that next step. Okay, so that's all above the fold. Now, if we look further down the fold, if they're still not convinced yet and haven't clicked through, they scroll down, and this is where it's a good idea to list maybe 3, don't go more than 3, key benefits of what your product or service provides your target customer and how it helps them. Okay? So here we've got benefits of chiropractic care. Now I've listed, there'll be an image here, image or a graphic, and then the blurb about what that benefit is, how it can help the customer, okay? And then another benefit with a blurb, another benefit with a blurb. And each benefit has got its own little call to action link, okay? So if the benefit 1, find out more about how this benefit 1 can help you. Click here, okay? Or benefit 2, find out more, discover, learn, see for yourself. Click to action, click call to action number 2. Okay. Now this kind of layout seems to be working really well. If you want to see this in action with a good layout, you can look at, there's BigCommerce, Optimizely are doing it as well. So go to bigcommerce.com and check out how they're doing it, and optimizely.com, and it'll give you a good idea. It's really clean design. Okay, so if none of those 3 benefits have enticed the customer to click through on one of those links, then you have it again at the bottom of the page, okay, a big call to action button with the main benefits telling them to take their next step, okay, and you have that at the bottom of the page, and then below that's the footer. So those are some key elements that you want to look for in a home page, okay? So clear benefit driven headline, okay, social proof, call to action button, because you only want one main most wanted action of the page is to click through to another page, okay, and then 3 key benefits, 1, 2, 3, maybe another call to action at the bottom, and that's it. Don't make your homepage try and do everything, because if it tries to do and be everything, it will do nothing well, okay? That's all you're trying to get. Have clean design, social proof, call to action, that with a button that stands out in a totally different colour, and you'll be well on your way to improving your results. If you've got any questions about any of this, don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be happy to try and help. I'm Billy Elusive. Thanks for watching.